G'day. I normally don't do a video on Monday morning, but I've had a sad weekend with the loss of my friend John Fahey, and I thought it was important to say a few things publicly about John. You would have read over the weekend of John's death. You would have also read of his achievements in state government and in federal government. Those achievements will live forever, and they are very important to John's legacy. However, locally, John was a man of the people, and to Marsdens, he was a friend. He was an important part of Marsdens in the early days. He wasn't with us too long, but he made a significant contribution, particularly to our culture. John was working in the western suburbs when my brother John noticed him and offered him a job. He was studying law at the time, and John willingly took it and worked out of our Camden office, our then Camden office, for I think about 3 or 4 years. Then he decided to get on, start his own business, and brought in a partner, Ken Searle. I think he decided to start his own business because at some stage he had the odd argument with my brother John. Understandable, a lot of people did. John, while he was a lawyer for Marsdens and in his own right, always had a sense of justice, always had a commitment to community, and so far as business was concerned, put the client first at all times. I learned a lot from John. Those were the types of things that I learned from him. There is a story that a lot of people don't know, and I think it's worthwhile telling, and that is that John impacted my future permanently. You see, I probably wouldn't be at Marsdens if it wasn't for John Fahey. It was John's idea to recruit me to the firm. I had a good job in a big firm down at Wollongong. John Fahey suggested to John Marsden that perhaps your younger brother might have a lot to offer. John Marsden, that is, agreed that was the case, but I think John Marsden was a bit too proud to come and invite me to join the firm. So he sent John Fahey and his then partner Rod Smith down to recruit me. They had a couple of goes at it. I was in a good space, I was enjoying my job, and I had a big future down there. But after 3 goes, 2 by Rod Smith and John Fahey, and the last one by John Fahey, I eventually agreed. And it's a decision that I've never regretted, and it's a decision that I will forever thank my good friend John Fahey. To lose such a man at a relatively early age is very, very sad, and sad for the community. But John Fahey was more than just a community person to me. He's been a friend for 40 years, a closer friend perhaps in the last 10 or 15 years since he's been out of politics. I'm going to miss him, the community's going to miss him, and Marsden's Law Group will forever be indebted to him.